Hi everyone. Oh, goodness me, I'm a bit discombobulated. Right, see if I can get myself a little bit more organised. Okay, let's sort this angle out. Sorry, I do apologise for 1 minute. There we go. Let me just get my YouTube chat up. I'm a bit late because I've been having a little chat with someone. Okay. YouTube. I'll be there in a second, guys. Bear with. Amadeus. Ooh, Amadeus. Come on, YouTube. Slow. Quick, slow. My channel. Okay. Okay, chat's loading. Wow, hello everybody. Hi Thomas, hi Dawn, hi Natasha, hi Hannah. Made it with 6 minutes to spare. Well, you got here before me. Hi Sam, hi Lynn, hi Lou. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anybody. Hi Dawn. Hello, anyone I may have missed, I do apologise. Okay, I'm here. Hello everybody. So, last night I put a poll up saying, would you like me to start shading the new Mini Mania page that I need to do with Disney Megs this month? Or would you like me to start shading this? And when I woke up this morning, it was at 50-50, and I'm like, that's not really helpful. But over the course of the day and before I set up my YouTube live stream and scheduled it, this one was winning. So we're going to go with this. I have here my Animal de Bois, what Steve is working on. And I just thought I'd show you what I've been doing today. So I've been upstairs with our little colouring group. And I have been working on my leaves. I'm using the Derwent ink tents and they're working gorgeous on this paper. So quite happy with that. So yep, I've done a few leaves. We've done washing and other bits and bobs of adulting stuff. So that is that. Adult is Natasha Lou. Adult colouring. So, before I start colouring anything, I'm just going to pull up a new channel that has, I think she's started YouTube today and put her first video up. She's a fellow UK peep. Her name is Jess, but she goes by Colouring Bumblebee. And I've just been talking to her, she's lovely. I said I would like to give your channel a shout out. So yeah, I'm going to pop her channel and pin it in the description if you guys want to check it out. We actually live in the same county, which is crazy. Okay, so because I was her 9th subscriber and Steve's her 10th. So she's very, very new. And because she's so new, I actually can't find her channel at the moment. Okay, let me go to filters, and today, that was how I found her before. There she is. Okay, let's grab her channel, copy, and paste. Paste. So that is Jess's channel. If you want to check her out and give her a friendly sub, that would be awesome. And I'm going to pin that so anyone that comes in later, I can give her another shout out. So I watched your vid earlier, Miss Meadow made me laugh. Which one was it you watched, Sam? The colouring plans? Where she like gave a big kadonk and it's like, yeah, thanks for your contribution, Meadow. Okay, so we are going to be doing some shading on the page that we finished basing last week. Let's move that out the way. As usual, because this is Create Space paper, I'm going to be using Prismas. Is there anything in particular you guys would like to see me shade first? Oh, thank you for subbing, everyone. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to get my swatch chart out. Hi, Shexy lady. Welcome. Right, Prismacolor. Aluminium P. Here it is. The colouring plans. Okay, let's take these out. Ow! I just caught my finger in the clip. Ow. That hurt. Thanks everyone for subbing. Right, so anything in particular you'd like me to shade first? Oh, my finger, that hurt. Whew, so how is everybody today? I'm still like not organised yet. I might start with the curtains first. Violet. There we go. The sofa, I will do the sofa next, Miss Lynn. I've grabbed my colours for the curtains. As I always say, we YouTubers have to stick together. We are one big family. We are. I left a comment on her video to say sort of like welcome. But then I jumped into her DM in Instagram. I was like, hi, welcome to the YouTube community. I'm a fellow UK colourist. Whereabouts are you from? And she's like, oh, I'm in Wiltshire. I'm like, no, I'm in Swindon. So yeah, that was lovely. It's like, oh, I've always wanted someone close by that loves colouring as well. So yeah, I think she'll be a great addition to YouTube. Her colouring's beautiful. So ignored again. You are not ignored, Miss Lynn. I love you. You know I do. Right, I feel like I've got this quite far away from me, so I'm just going to alter. There we go. I'm like halfway across the desk trying to colour. So how has everyone's day been? What has everyone been up to? We had a good day. My day didn't start off to the best. My brother phoned me this morning in tears. And I was like, uh-oh, what's wrong? And he couldn't speak to me at first because he was crying, bless him. And both me and Steve, it's quite bad of us, but both of us thought, oh, maybe his girlfriend's broke up with him and, you know, he's upset about that. But no, sadly, their French bulldog Lola had passed away. They woke up and found her passed away, basically unconscious. She was still warm, so my brother tried to resuscitate her and couldn't. So then he rushed her to the vets and they couldn't resuscitate her either, sadly. And apparently it was a seizure, possibly like water on the brain or something. Apparently very common for that type of breed, but oh my gosh, that wasn't the nicest news to wake up to, and, you know, hearing your brother crying. So that was how my day started off. It's like I seem to be surrounded by death at the moment, which isn't nice. I did have a local colouring friend, yeah. Well, technically I had two, because I had one in Newport as well until she decided to blank me and her family. So, you know, there's that. I'm not a part-time friend. Ain't no one gonna treat me as a part-time friend either. You want to be my friend or you don't. Just wanted to use me when it was convenient to her, and I don't work that way, I'm afraid. But yeah, the other friend is kind of a part-time friend as well, really, isn't she, Lynn? How odd, it won't let me type on chat on tablet. Oh, that is strange. She did stop colouring on her YouTube, yeah. I think she's still colouring a little bit, Lynn, because I have her Amazon wish list saved under my friends, and from time to time I check everyone's wish lists. And she's had new books that have come out that she's put on there, so she must still be colouring to some extent. Oh no, hugs to Carl. It's heartbreaking when that happens. Yeah, I mean, Lola is his girlfriend's dog, but because she was at work all day, you know, Lola really bonded with Carl, and he absolutely adored and worshipped the ground that she walked on. So he's absolutely heartbroken. I said to Carl, I was like, do you want me to tell Mum, so, you know, it saves you the heartbreak of having to tell someone else? He said, yeah, tell her I'll call her when I'm in a bit of a better state of mind, kind of thing. So I was like, yeah, no problem. And I called Mum and she went, "Have you been crying?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Why is it you don't cry when humans die, but when animals die you cry?" I'm like, "Because that's how I am." Humans can tell you they're in pain. Animals can't. So yeah, an animal dying to me is more upsetting than a human. I've been at work today. It was being really busy. Sorry to hear that, Zoe. Oh, that's okay. Now it does. Okay. Your Hannah. Your Hannah. No, your YouTube's playing tricks with you, I think, Hannah. No comment. It's a shame because I love watching her colour. Yeah. Thank you, Thomas. I would love to be your friend, Hannah. You are amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm nothing special. I'm just me. I'm the same, Zoe. The loss of animal really gets to me yet. So, yeah. But other than that, I got up. Like I said, we had some washing and adulting stuff to do. And then I was colouring upstairs with Steve and our little gang. And then we came down and I did the dinner. We sat and watched Pointless. Like I say, I was scrolling through Instagram, saw that Jess had joined YouTube, so headed over, subscribed to her, had a little chat, and now I'm here with you guys. Hi Audrey. Evening Zoe and Chatters. Very late home tonight. Haven't eaten yet. Tea's still cooking. What are you having, Audrey? And welcome, welcome. You are special, Zoe. Throws hairbrush at iPad. I'm not. I'm just me. There's nothing special about me. I'm just little old me. I was like, how do I introduce myself? Because I don't know about any other YouTubers on here, but I absolutely hate calling myself like a YouTuber, or I don't like it. It doesn't sit right. So I was like, hi, I'm like a fellow UK YouTuber, and then in brackets I put I hate that word, but I don't know what else to call myself. I don't really like the word colourist either. I'm not a colourist. I just have a hobby. Hi, Callie. Typical Scottish fare, mince and tatties. Mince and tatties. Ah. Do you have a spare room, Audrey? How much rent would you charge me and Steve? You're blinking special, so no. I'm not. So tomorrow isn't a great day really either. Tomorrow morning we've got a coffee morning in the building where we live. So you just go have a cup of tea and whatnot and a natter. And it's the first one that we're holding since our new warden joined. So we're going to pop along to that at 10:30 if I can drag myself out of bed. And it's not because I'm lazy, it's because I have late nights. And then after that, we sadly have our second funeral of the week to go to. So yes, another sad day tomorrow. Friday we are going to be going to Steve's mum and dad's for lunch, I think, because it's Mothering Sunday here this week in the UK. But we won't see Steve's parents on Mother's Day because we're away. So I'm going to go and give her a gift. And then Saturday my mum is coming, ready for holiday. So we're going into town to have lunch. And then I'll be packing my suitcase, etc. Ready for Sunday. You know she has a spare room or two, as we both were going to move in with her and raid her colouring cupboard. Okay, Thomas, no worries. Oh my gosh, Lynn, you literally read what I said. I said, okay, Thomas, no worries, just as your message saying the same thing popped up. Telepathy. Do these curtains look blended to you? Or do I need to blend them a little bit more? I'm not sure. So yeah, that's pretty much my week in review. Friday night I should be live streaming. I want to be live streaming because it's like I'm going to be off next week, so all being well, Friday night I will be live streaming here. Not sure what time it will be. It all depends on how long we're at Steve's parents for. But I'm taking my iPad with me, so I will be able to sort of schedule a time whilst I'm there. Sam's finishing a gonk page, nice. Technically you didn't, because it came up just after I said it, but you didn't hear me say it until about 30 seconds later because of lag. So technically I said it just before it came up on my chat. I had Miss Meadow out earlier, and little bugger was being a renegade. She was doing the thing that she did to Steve the other day. So she was on my chest, and usually she just lays there perfectly still, has snuggles. I stroke her ears and she kind of makes like a noise. But today I was stroking her, and then all of a sudden she started going like this on my t-shirt, on my chest. And I'm like, hey, what are you doing? So I was like, no, don't do that. And then she did it again. And then she sort of nipped my chest with her teeth. And I was like, no, don't do that, on her nose. And sort of looked at her. I was like, no, you don't do that. And bugger me if she didn't do that again and then like really bit me in the chest. And I'm like, you little madam. So she got put back in her crate. I'm like, you behave and then you can come out. Little renegade. It's kind of like she's saying to me, Mum, you've been upstairs all afternoon. You've not had me out. It's not acceptable. So this is what you're going to get. Take that. That's because of the lag, Miss Lynn. Thomas, I've put you in time out for 5 minutes. That's really not appropriate, I'm afraid. Especially with a smiley face. Come on, man. That's not acceptable. I've put you in time out for 5 minutes because I don't want to time you out, bud. But you really need to think about what you're typing in chat because that's not nice, okay? Especially with a smiley face attached to it. When the timeout is finished, hopefully you'll apologise for that because that's just not nice. Hi, Yana. No, I think he was on about the funeral that I'm going to, Lynn, and he put a smiley face with it. And yesterday he said something about Steve's boss dying and that. It's like, come on, dude, that's not appropriate. How is our Yana? Yeah, I know, but the other one had a smiley face too, Lynn. Both of them did. It's not acceptable. I'm sorry. You don't ask personal questions like that. I'm choosing to share my life with you. You know, what's going on, but I don't expect to have comments like that back. So, hi Penny. Noelle. I always call you Penny because of your name, like your YouTube name. And then I'm like, wait a minute, it's Noelle. So, hi. Anyway, moving on. Sorry. Doing good. Got injections in both hands, new hand braces. I did see your comment earlier, Yana. Your DM to me, and I haven't had a chance to reply to it yet, so I do apologise. I also have an email I need to reply to. But I was going to say that that's awful. I'm sorry that you're having so many problems with your hands and your bones and things. Okay, that's one curtain shaded. We see the difference between the two. So that's not too bad, I don't think. Just going to move that slightly there. Ouchie, Anna, not sure I'd be brave enough to get that done. Old bone issues, bless you. Well, given the amount of pain, I'd have settled for hand transplants. Oh, really hope it helps for a while. Hopefully you won't have to have that too often, yeah. Not as bad in right thumb, not sure what is going on with it, just being the thumb's kind of dumb that it is just the thumb. You're a poet and you didn't know it, Yana. Are you left-handed or right-handed? My hubby has issues with his thumbs. He's not brave enough to have injections either, but they're never been offered to him. I'm like dreading not being able to colour or something, you know, due to maybe like arthritis issues or something. It's bad enough when I just get, like yesterday for example, I don't know whether it was carpal or what it was, but I had, you know, all down this bone joint here, all the way up to my elbow, I just had this like dull throbbing pain. I have no idea what it was. Steve reckons I laid on it awkward, but I don't ever lay on my arms, so I can't see how it would be that. It was kind of like the similar pain I had when I had it in my wrist here. So, no idea, but it was there all day, and eventually, as a last resort at night, I was like, I do not want this when I'm trying to sleep, so I did resort in taking 2 paracetamol before Steve went to sleep. It's like a last resort. I will see if it disappears on its own. If it doesn't, I'll resort to medication. Painless? Nope. Being stabbed with a needle is never painless. Do you get cramps in your hands? I used to have a huge needle phobia as a child because they tried to give me growth hormone treatment as a child. So it petrified me of needles for ages, and it wasn't until I think it was when we had the car crash back in 2000 and something. Do you know, I can't even remember when it was, but my head was split open and they had to like stitch me up. And do you know what? To this day, I can still feel every single one of those stitches that they put in my head. And when they took them out as well, that the feeling of them pulling the stitches out was awful. And for a long time after that, I went into like really bad mental health state, and I kind of almost felt numb. I wasn't feeling anything, so I decided that I needed to kind of shock myself out of it, if you like, and that's when I decided to get my tattoo. So this tattoo was not only, you know, because I wanted my animals to be with me all the time, but it was like I needed to feel pain, if that makes sense, like because I was feeling nothing. So I had that done, and it didn't hurt at all. So from then on, I was like, well, if I can have a tattoo, then, you know, I can manage needles at the doctor's. And I gradually got more and more brave with having needles, and I'd like to think I'm a pro at it now. It's just like, yep, this is the arm you need, not that arm. Do not inject me anywhere else. This arm in the elbow, you'll get it every time. Because I do have like hard to find veins as well. I do try and drink plenty of water before I have a blood test to make it a bit easier for them. But yeah, I'm a lot braver now. You won't even sew anything. They spray a cold numbing spray and it's painless. I'd still think I could feel it even if I was unconscious. I really hate needles. Cringe, stitches and staples. Luckily I've not had staples. I didn't have to have staples, but I think it was either 9 or 12 stitches I had in my head. It goes from the middle of my forehead to the top of my ear. And luckily my hairline covers it, so yeah. It's quite a nice big scar I've got there. So much for seatbelts, huh? Mine unbuckled on impact. Yeah. Still always wear my seatbelt though. I'm a good girl. I survived a tattoo, but then them needles didn't go in as deep. I did say I'd never have another, but I really want a paw print. Yeah. Had staples in my head after surgery. I think Steve did, because I don't know if any of you know, Steve had a brain tumour before I met him. Because he had epilepsy and everything. So he has a nice big scar on his head as well. And then he had tattoos to sort of symbolise that he'd had brain surgery and everything. Yeah, paw print would be lovely, Lynn. And Thomas should be back by now. I know he was going to take a shower, so maybe he's gone to do that. Are you here, Thomas? The timeout should have ended by now. Aw, everyone wants paw prints. That's so cute. Even when I had stitches after having my daughter, I said to the nurse, I'd rather give birth again. They just nip a bit, don't they, stitches? I still think, like, that car crash had a big part to play in why I can't remember a lot of things now. And, you know, I do joke about it and call myself Dopey Dory and all that, but it really does get to me sometimes. It's like, for goodness sake, woman, you're 38 years old. You should be able to remember something as simple as this. What are you doing? Wanted one for years, paw print, but just can't justify the price. Well, this one was £30, and that was done before Angel passed away. So around 2015, I want to say. That was £30. I'm colouring with the wrong pencil here. Donut. Meant to be doing this pleat of the curtain. I have a valve in my head to drain fluid from my brain. Oh, bless you, Sam. That goes with disability. But, and this is what I say to Steve, because Steve very often, you know, and I tell it to myself as well, so don't think I'm being hypocritical, because I'm not. We have all these ailments, but we have the air in our lungs. We're still here. And sadly, there's a lot of people that lose that battle every day. So we just have to be thankful that we still have the air in our lungs. There's always some poor unfortunate soul that's worse off than we are. Okay, we're getting there. One more pleat. My cherub was £45 nearly 20 years ago. The last paw print I looked at, nothing that fancy, was £75. If I'm in a newsagent's and I hear a staple gun, I have to ask them not to use it while I'm in the shop. Oh, bless you, Sam. Lou, no, I can't see your comments, my lovely. I saw your DM that you've just sent me. The last comment I saw of yours was a long time ago in chat, when you said, I am fine, thanks. Thank you, Sam. So no, I'm afraid, my lovely, I can't see your comments at the moment. Try your other account. Lynn, my Prismas are having a really soft day. Me and Lynn joke about with our Prismas. Because on days where it's warmer, or like I've got the heating on in my bedroom at the moment, it makes the Prismas go softer. I remember I took them to my mum's over Christmas, and my mum's house is like an igloo. It's freezing. It's like an ice box. And I was colouring at the table with my dressing gown on and everything, and my Prismas were like so hard. I'm like, what's wrong with my pencils? But today they're really soft and nice, extra smushy. Hi Sue, hi lovely. Good evening. Hello Meadow. Meadow's in timeout. Sue. Sorry, I clicked on that link you have pinned. Is that a new YouTuber? Yes, thank you for pointing that out, Callie. I did say at the beginning of the stream, but pinned at the top of my chat is a link to Colouring Bumblebee. She is a new subscriber here on YouTube. She's put her first video up today. Her name is Jess. She's lovely, and she's also a UK YouTuber. Her colouring is beautiful. So if you've just joined and didn't hear that message earlier, feel free to click that link and go show her some love. Thank you, Lynn. Zoe, can you please tell Steve, I'm sorry I wasn't talking too much yesterday. Sam, it's fine, hon, honestly. You're there to support Steve. He doesn't mind if guys want to talk or not. He's just happy that, you know, you guys show up to support him. And I'm the same, obviously. You don't have to talk in here. Obviously, it's lovely if you can chat. We can have a good old natter. But sometimes you just don't feel like talking, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, curtains, check. We've done the curtains. We don't need purple anywhere else on this page, so these can go away. How is our Sue today? Joined YouTube, duh, not Facebook. I'm going to have to watch back. Only thing is I won't see the comments. Does anybody know how to turn commenting on for like when you watch live streams back? Because mine never have comments on when I watch them back, and I'm not sure how to go about putting them on. It's something I need to obviously look into. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Grey, lavender, lilac, Parma violet. Okay, let's put those back. Lynn wanted me to colour the sofa next. So let's go ahead and do that. Do-do-do-do-do. Probably use these ones, I think. My light aqua is rather small, but I have a backup, and I have Audrey's backup too, so I should be okay. Ooh, I should be okay. Oh, take care, Dawn. Thank you for joining, hun. Have a lovely rest of your day. No idea how it's done, but I have seen other channels do it. Your live comments or non-live comments? Live comments, Callie, from live streams. Very well, thank you. Been to M&S today to do some food shopping. Just done Tesco's order for tomorrow. Nice. I'm sure when I first started watching a YouTube video back, the live comments were there. I'm sure mine used to be there, and I don't know why they're not now. Yeah, it's something I will have to look into. I've had 3 people email me today. So, a couple of days ago, I managed to hit the milestone of being able to be fully monetized. So for about a month I've been monetized in the way that I can receive super chats and stickers, whatever that is, when I'm doing live streams. But then I hit the milestone of being able to have ads on my channel. So if you guys have seen ads, sorry, that's me. So I can now start earning YouTube pennies to fund my colouring habit by any like ads and things that are watched. And I think because of that, I've been approached 3 times today, 2 by the same company, trying to say, oh, with my service, blah, 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 you will get your YouTube videos shown to more people, more engaging titles, blah, blah, blah. I'm not interested in that. Go book someone else. I don't care. I'm not in YouTube to make millions of pounds. I just want to be able to like earn a small amount to fund my colouring hobby. So yeah, those got blocked and deleted and reported for spam. And the other one was Temu. Temu have approached me and were like, we notice you've shown some Temu products on your YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Would you like to be an affiliate? And I'm like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm always so weary when I get people approach me like regarding things like that. I'm like, are you legit? How do I know you're legit? So I usually do some research into it first. Right, this needs blending out a bit more, doesn't it? I know there's not really that many sort of YouTubers that talk about the money side of YouTube and, you know, the business side of YouTube. But I think it's nice to be transparent with your friends and your viewers and that, and let them know sort of what's going on behind the scenes. It takes a day for some people's live comments to show up. There's a little toggle that you have to slide over to see the live comments. Ooh, I will have a look at that. When you watch back, press live stream. Picture is looking stunning. Can't wait to get my matchstick mouse book. To use my new Ohuhu markers and pencils. I'm excited for you to get your goodies too, Sue. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Is it diamond art painting you use? They're closing down. Diamond Art Club, I have a couple of paintings of. Diamond Art Club, is that what you're on about? But I haven't never bought directly from Diamond Art Club. I always buy from Facebook. I'm in a Diamond Art Club de-stashing group because there's no way I can afford like £80 for a diamond painting and then £15 shipping on top. This is like, nope. You're still swiping your hand. Where's your new brush? Oh, that's habit, Audrey. New brush. I will keep it there. When all their current stock is gone, I saw a post about it earlier. Huh. I wouldn't have thought it would be Diamond Art Club because surely they've got so many people that use their company. I could be wrong, but there's Diamond Art Studio, which is a UK based company. And then there's Diamond Art Club, which is the American based one. It said in the next few weeks, depending on inventory levels. Do you know which one it was, Lynn? Was it definitely Diamond Art Club? Is that the post? Diamond Art Painting. Oh, I've never heard of those. DiamondArtPainting.com. Nope, never heard of them. That's not Diamond Art Club. Yeah, I don't know who that company is. Do. Oh. Didn't see nothing, Audrey. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Which matchstick mouse book did you buy, Sue? My messages are not working. Okay, Lou, lurk away, my lovely. I'm sorry your messages are not working. I haven't done anything to it to stop them working. Can you not sign in on your other YouTube account? Your is it Emma one? I don't know why poor Lou always struggles to comment on here. Alright, let's do a little bit more shadow just behind the girl here. You bought the flower one, yay! Totally off topic, but kind of the same, something disappearing. I read today that the actual Scotty dog, Black Highland Terrier, is at risk. Oh my gosh. Huh, so not like the West Highland Terrier then, the black Scotty dog, like what you see on shortbread biscuit tins and things. Hi Thomas, welcome back. Would be a shame if they completely go. Is it just that people are not breeding them anymore? Thank you, Yana. Hi, Dee. Just here waiting for the bus to head home from the doctor's. No worries. Are you streaming tonight, Dee, my lovely? Yeah, I'm sorry I had to put you in timeout, bud. That just wasn't appropriate. But hopefully you heard what I said anyway when I did pop you in timeout. But no worries. Yep, not a wanted breed or commonly wanted. That's so sad. They're really cute. Oh, I see that comment, Lou. I can see your comment. Same with the Dandy Dinmont Terrier. I'm going to have to Google that one. I've heard of a lot of dogs. I've not heard of a Dandy Dinmont Terrier. Dandy Dinmont Terrier. Oh my gosh, that's kind of like a sausage dog terrier. How peculiar. I have never seen or heard of that breed before. Yeah, you don't see Dalmatians very often. I love Dalmatians. They're quite crazy dogs though. Very intelligent, but they just need like a lot of exercise and a lot of stimulation. So they can go a bit cuckoo. So my baby girl today has been to the vet. My Enya, not Meadow, my other baby girl, my doggy. She's been to the vet, and she was going in to have one tooth removed, which could have possibly been 2 teeth, because the one next door to it looked like it wasn't much good either. So she's been in there all day. She's been like sedated and everything for it, and had teeth out basically. And my mum phoned me when she got her home at about 4:30, and I said, so how is she? And she's like, oh, she's a bit sort of dopey, you know, a bit knocked out still, not really with it. Bonnie wouldn't leave her alone, but she was like sniffing around her mouth, and I said that's obviously because she can smell, you know, it's not a normal dog smell, it's like medical smell. And she's also fussing around her because she misses her. But she ended up having not 1 tooth out, not 2 teeth out, but 5 teeth out, bless her little heart. I said to my mum, please keep an eye on her. Obviously she will, but with me not being able to be with her, it's like, please just give her lots of cuddles and make sure she, you know, she's reassured. And they are cute, yeah. Watch Westminster Kennel Club competition, you will see all the dogs. So we have something that's on in the UK, I think it's coming up soon again, called Cruftsiana, which is like Kennel Club dogs and all that jazz. I like to watch Crufts every year, and my neighbour from across the road, where my mum lives, she has just retired, but she was the editor of Your Dog magazine, so she got to go to Crufts every year, working there obviously with the magazine stand, trying to get subscriptions, etc. But because she's now retired, she's been given a pass to go to Crufts like for free whenever she wants to, and she can actually look around and enjoy it instead of having to be stuck behind a stall working. So that's awesome. Huskies used to be expensive and very hard to come by until the film Snow Dogs, and wham, everyone and their mum had one. It's on the vulnerable native breed list. Craft starts on Thursday. Wonder if anything will be said. Thursday. That's tomorrow. I will add that to our watch list on Sky. I'll get Steve to add that, Audrey, thank you. I love watching Flyball, and he'll work to music, and The toy group is my favourite group because you get the Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. And I think they're like penultimately my favourite breed. I do love my Staffy though, my little Enya. Oh, my little baby girl. I watch Crufts. Oh, we're all dog lovers in here. I watch Crufts. I work at Crufts a few years ago at a rescue stand. It was amazing. Yeah, I got what you meant. We moved back home from Birmingham. Then my nearly 70-year-old neighbour just got a husky pup. What the hell was she thinking? She went from a chihuahua to a dog with nothing but energy, full of getting into trouble, needing to be able to run. Yup. Then they had Crufts there, and the British Grand Prix was run once. I asked her if she was aware what this breed requires, and as adults say how we live in condos, for crying out loud. So now she's looking to move to a place with a yard. Oh, it really bugs me when people don't do research, especially with something as big as a dog. It's such a, a big commitment. Right, let's put a shadow under her little bottom here. Give her a little shadow under that bottom. Before I got my Huskies, all from rescue, I'd spent about 4 years trying to get one, but breeders wanted them to be worked and not as pets. Havana's puppy. Havana's puppy, I've not heard of that one either. Sounds Cuban. Wait until he starts shedding his undercoat. Her house will be fur-lined. Yep, Miss Lynn understands all about that with her Suki. It looks like it's snowed. My brother has always had Huskies as well. When his last one passed away, he said, I don't think I can have another one because it hurts so much. And then obviously he got with his girlfriend who has, or had, the French Bulldog. And, but yeah, I remember him grooming Shadow and Glenn. He had 2 in our garden at home, and it just looks like it's snowed when he sits out there grooming them. Can like fill a bin bag full of their fur. Look up. Oh, Havanese. I've heard of Havanese. Havanese dog. Oh yeah, like Pippin. Like Pippin. So cute. Look up, look down, look all around. Oh, I loved Pippin as a child. Hi Lou, welcome back. Yeah, to look at Suki, you'd think she was like part Malamute because she's so floofy. I know she's not, but like if you didn't know that she wasn't, you'd think she was part Malamute. I'm not sure how to shade behind this steam here. Do I just do it as normal? I guess. Up in the air or on the ground. I go on a dog rescue site. I don't know what some breeds are and have to look them up. Sadly, my neighbour... hi Lynn, how are you? I can see hi Lynn, how are you? Sadly, my neighbour is a blonde in the truest sense of the word. Keeps locking herself out the house, forgets to make extra keys, doesn't understand her iPhone, dresses like a 50s housewife. Yana. She looks more like a long-haired collie. Yes, that too, like a miniature lassie dog. A miniature, what's the name for them? Sheltie, is that the word? There's a name for the miniature collies, isn't there? It's not a Shetland sheepdog, is it? Or is it? I guess you'll learn the hard way. She sent the dog away for 2 weeks to puppy school and still isn't able to control him. Usually it's the owners that need training, not the dog. I think she needs to go to how to handle a large dog that needs a lot of attention and exercise school. Yep, exactly, Lynn. Exactly. My friend has gotten 2 Staffy Cross pugs recently, and she keeps putting videos up on TikTok and on Facebook of her training them, and I use the word training quite loosely because she's doing way too much in too short space of time. So she's doing like sit, down, sit, round, spin, down. And it's like, oh my gosh, this dog's never going to learn a command. You just stick with one command until it gets it, and then you move on to another command. And it's like, I am saying nothing. She, well, her husband was quite rude to me, but then he's a bit of a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, anyway. A polite way of putting it. He said to me that dogs should be separated and they shouldn't be together because of like developing separation anxiety if they're never not together. So his solution to this, right, was that the dogs would be in separate cages but in the same room. I'm like, and you're thinking this is going to stop them having separation anxiety, are you? I'm like, they're sisters. They've only ever known being together. So you putting them in separate cages but in the same room is going to solve nothing. Just like, seriously, some people shouldn't own dogs. Shelties look like mini collies, yeah, so it's Shelties I'm thinking of then. Probably because she's not doing the commands properly. Yep, my profile pic is Suki, but that doesn't really show how fluffy she really is. She needs de-blonding. Welcome back, Thomas. Ding! Should he be introduced to my neighbour? Yeah, they'd get on like a house on fire. Oh, Lynn sent me a picture of her Suki to show you all. Here's Suki. This is Lynn's dog. She's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. That's our Suki. Bless her little heart. She's a right little madam, isn't she, Lynn? She's got such a character. Ding! She's definitely a mischievous madam. We are thinking about getting a teacup Pomeranian. Aww. I love the papillons. I think papillons are really pretty. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry, I just had to reply to that quickly. Right, that's not blended very well there. Let's see See if I can somehow sort that out. Okay. And we've got a little bit here. What time are we on? 7:30. Not doing too bad. We've coloured a pair of curtains and 3/4 of a sofa, I would say. Yeah, we can see you, Thomas. I love seeing all the little dogs strutting their stuff on Crufts. Look at me, they're all saying yeah. Do you have a favourite breed, Audrey? What is everybody's favourite breed in here? Obviously Lynn's is Huskies. Mine is Cavaliers, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Always wanted a Cavalier King Charles. It's my dream poochie. Afghan Hound, nice, Yana. Salukis are very pretty too. Red setters, they're pretty. Hi, Mandy. Do you love King Charles Spaniels or Cavalier King Charles? There's a difference between the two. One has more of a squished nose than the other one. So the King Charles has like a squished nose, and the Cavalier King Charles has more of an elongated nose. How is Mandy today? If I was ever to get, not happening really, I'd have either a Northern Inuit or a Doberman. Oh, nice, Lynn. I like Dobermans. Both nice. A Scottish Deerhound if we lived way out in the Scottish countryside. Nice. When we lived where my mum lives, when I lived where my mum lives, I should say. My mum used to work at a boarding kennels and cattery, and I used to go and help out. She used to be a cleaner, and for a little while I would be helping out in the cattery and walking some of the dogs. And they had Irish wolfhounds, and oh my gosh, I swear, I could have rode one of them. Could have hitched a ride on the back of one of those things. They were huge. Very loving dogs though. If I was to like have any job now, like if I could work, it would be something to do with animals. No, I'm talking to you, Thomas. I did say welcome back. No one's ignoring you. You're good. Scottish at risk breeds. And I've always said if I won the lottery, I would get the biggest piece of land I could and buy every dog out of every single rescue home and hire staff to help me look after them, and I'd just let the dogs have the best time ever. That would be what I would do if I won the lottery. So that plan has never ever changed. Just want to rescue all the homeless puppies and give them the best chance at life they can have. I'd also like to say quickly, thank you to anyone here if you've recently subscribed to Steve. We've been noticing his numbers have been going up this past couple of weeks, and he's so excited, bless him. So a big thank you for anyone that has subscribe to Steve, past or present. Oh yeah, I'd have cats too, Mandy. I'd have a separate cattery. I love cats too. Cats and dogs. And obviously rabbits. Just not the one that's in timeout at the moment. I'm joking. Of course I love her. I'd be moving in with you if you did that, Zoe. You are more than welcome to move in with me, Lynn, and Audrey. Audrey would do the admin, not much use with the physical stuff. Yep, you two are more than welcome to come live with me. One side effect, or not side effect, one downside is I'm afraid I don't play the lottery, so I'm never going to win the money. Steve always asks me when the numbers come on TV every week. He's like, because we do have a set of numbers. And he goes, how much would we have won this week, love? And I'm like, nothing. We saved £2 again. But yeah, if anyone ever left me a large amount of money, and it would have to be a large amount of money, or, you know, if someone ever won the lottery and donated it to me, that is what I would do with it. I'm still blowing. Nothing to see here. Yes, I am shading with Prismas. Yeah, always on Create Space paper. Where's my drink? bear with me 1 second. I bought a scratch card on my 16th birthday because I could, and won £10. Needed that drink. Hi Dee, welcome back. Oh my gosh, my phone tonight. Right. Project finish couch. We've only got this little bit here to do. So thank you to everyone who did vote on my poll that I put up last night. As I said in my video earlier, my March planned pages, it was at 50-50 this morning when I woke up. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be starting a new page or really Meadow or continuing in this one. And I think it was about 2 hours, about 4 o'clock I checked. And it just tilted to doing this one, so sorry if you voted for the other one. Thank you, Mandy. I'm coping with them at the moment because they haven't grown yet and I just had them done last week. But this is the longest I've ever had my nails. The size of them. And it was so I could have these flowers. Went for something a little bit more simplistic this time. There's a person in the village who has worn a path to the shop buying scratch cards. Oh my gosh. So if you had £1 for every time they went to get a scratch card, that you would be a millionaire before them. Okay, we have finished the sofa. What would we like to shade next? I haven't done the gold bits yet because I'm still debating painting those. But there is our sofa. I'll let you answer that, Lynn. I've already answered him two or three times. The furnace. The cat. The furnace won't take too long, neither will the cat. Probably fit. Don't know whether we'd fit both of those in. Black. And then we'll go 90 and 70 maybe in the cool grey. Definitely, there are at least 5 or 6 times a day, maybe more. Don't think they've won anything big. 5 or 6 times a day. I'd love to know where people get the money from to be able to afford that. And if they're going 5 or 6 times a day, surely they're not working either. So if they were working, they wouldn't be able to go to the shop 5 or 6 times a day, unless it was their day off. Okay, furnace, because that was the first comment I got. Where to begin? There is football on this evening. Retired now, partner worked. Okay. So Steve might be streaming tomorrow evening. Obviously, with what we're doing tomorrow, we're going to play it by ear again, see sort of what time we get back from it and everything. But I will pop it up on Steve's community tab. You'll either see a scheduled post or just a little sorry he's not streaming tonight. But hopefully we will be, because obviously Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday we're not going to be here next week. Now that's burning money. Yeah. I won't get onto the topic of smoking. Everyone does with their money what they wish. Like, some people wouldn't buy lots of colouring books and supplies every month, but because that's what I enjoy, that's where my money goes. But now Steve colours too, it's so much nicer. Because he gets it now. And before it was like, oh my gosh, you spend so much money on colouring books, and now he spends more than me. No, we both have pretty much equal amount. No, it's not our anniversary. Our anniversary is in January. The week after my birthday is actually our anniversary. We have been together 6 years. Engaged for 5. No, we're just going on a little all-inclusive trip to Blackpool, which is a UK seaside. I need my burnisher. I'm not blowing. I'm not. It's a figment of your imagination. My mum gets it as she knits. Nice. Oh, thank you. Steve is a brilliant colourist. He has come on so much. Well done to him. Yeah, I'm so proud of him. So proud. And like I said earlier, he's seen that his numbers are going up on YouTube, that he's getting a few more subscribers, and his little face lights up, bless him. It's so cute. We all have to start somewhere, don't we? I hold my breath watching others use their hands to brush off pencil crumbs. Sorry, Yana. Have you noticed though, it never smears? I do it a lot, but I never get smudgy, smeary marks. And sometimes when I'm doing that, it's not so much that there's crumbs there, it's like a habit. Like a nervous twitch or something. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, it's more of a nervous twitch more than anything. I'm quite light with my pencil, so I don't really get crumbs, especially with Prismas. Just going to turn this around for a minute. Let's tuck that under there. Okay. So, how many of you watched the video that I popped up earlier, my March colouring plans? I'm intrigued how many people actually check the description when viewing videos, because sometimes I do put little comments, like little things in my description that says, if you've read this description, leave me a star emoji or something like that. And you know, I've never received 1 star emoji yet. Which makes me think not many people go to the description. Not yet. I did. Sorry, not yet. Been at Dad's. I did. I haven't yet. Not yet. No worries. Granny duty got in the way. I'm burnishing that down there and I haven't even finished shading it yet. I nearly went to blow and I was like, nope. Right, well, we're up to 5 to 8. Would you like the last 5 minutes to be meadow time, or shall I continue colouring? Puppy power. You're going to watch it tomorrow? Never mind. Thank you. I never read the description, I just jump straight into your video. I think a lot of people do that. I read the description in quite a few people's videos when I watch them. They always have a little nosy. See who they've tagged and look at their wish lists. I'm really nosy. Meadow. Okie dokie, I'll just do this leg very quickly. Okay, I've not finished the furnace, but you couldn't really see it anyway. I've not finished the furnace, but we've done quite a bit of it. Let's turn that off. So if I zoom out, we've managed to do the curtains, the sofa, and a bit of the furnace. So yeah, progress has been made on the whip. I'll pop those to one side so they don't get eaten by a certain bunny rabbit. Don't think I read any descriptions of anyone I follow. I read the description only if I need a link to a book or whatever. Thank you. Right, let's grab our little meadow. Let's move this wire a bit. Bunny-proof the desk. Okay, let's get our little renegade rabbit. Hello, beautiful. Come on then. You pick them. Now don't bring all the straw with you. Don't bring all the straw with you, you nincompoop. Leave that behind. There you go. I've got straw everywhere. Okie doke. Thank you. Right, Miss Meadow. What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today? Ooh. Come here. This is the little corner she was in the other day. If I move this out of the way, I've got these pieces of paper and she was yanking them out and lobbing them everywhere. Meadow, what's this? Hey. What's this, look? What's this? Here you go. What is it? What's under there? What's this? What's this? Hey? You're not interested? No. My little bunny. Yeah. Let's move this pen. I apologise for being in and out. Oh my gosh, I hate chaos. It's been constant. No worries. As to your question earlier, I will probably go live tomorrow. Okie dokie. You see her nudging my hand. It's like, Mum, stroke me. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you. That's a bit better behaved than earlier, isn't it? Hey? That's a bit better behaved. What's this? What's this? Oh, get it? Yeah. Get it? Yoink. Yoink. Get the other one? Get it? Yay! Come over here with it then. Look, what's this? Just try to pick them up off the desk. What's this one? Look. What's this? Are you going fishing for other things? Are you bringing the stickers out again, are you? Or are you just going to eat them? This is what me and Lynn are on about when we're saying she's being destructo bunny. She's grown and has lovely long ears. Yeah. What's this? Hey? Hey. Come on. Say, Mummy's going to miss you on Saturday when you go bunny boarding. You got a blooming sticker on your face, you donut. Oh, my little bunny. What's this letter? What is it? What is it? What's this? Hey? Yeah. No. That's a no. Here, chew this. Chew this. Yeah, that you can chew. Yum, 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 yum. Right, we need to head off, Miss Meadow. Let everyone go on with their evening or day. Does Mummy need to do your nails again? Let me have a look. Whoosh! Come here. Do you need your nails doing again? Let's have a look. No, they're fine. They're fine. Aren't they? Hey? She's slipping on your desk mat. No, she's clawing it. Don't eat that, whatever that is. Cardboard box. It's her new favourite thing, clawing at the minute, isn't it? Hey? You're welcome, everyone. That was my fingernail, silly girl. Here. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And like I say, hopefully I will see you on Steve's live tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Stop it. Renegade bunny. Renegade bunny. Yes, you are. Mwah.